called Wild Gardens Overlooked by Nightlights. Wild gardens overlooked by nightlights. Parking lot trucks overlooked by nightlights. Buildings with their escapes overlooked by lights. They urge me to seek here on the heights, amid the electrical lighting, that self who exists, who witnesses light and fears its expunging. I take from my wall the landscape with its water of blue color, its gentle expression of rose, pink. The sunset reaches outward and strokes as the west wind rises. The sun sinks and color flees into the delicate skies it inherited. I place there a scene from The Tale of the Genji, an episode where Genji recognizes his son. Each turns his face away from so much emotion, so that the picture is one of profiles floating elsewhere from their permanence. A line of green displaces these relatives. Black also intervenes at correct distances. The shapes of the hair are black. Black describes the feeling, is recognized as remorse, sadness. Black is a headdress where lines slant swiftly. The space is slanted vertically with its graduating need for movement. Thus, the grip of realism has found a picture chosen to cover the space occupied by another picture, establishing a flexibility so we are not immobile like a car that spends its night outside a window, but mobile like a spirit. I float over this dwelling, and when I choose, enter it. I have an ethnological interest in this building because I inhabit it, and upon me has been bestowed the decision of changing an abstract picture of light into a ghost-like story of a prince whose principality I now share, into whose confidence I have wandered. Screens were selected to prevent this intrusion of exacting light and add a chiaroscuro so that Genji may turn his face from his son, from recognition which here is painful, and he allows himself to be positioned on a screen, this prince as noble as ever, songs from the haunted distance presenting themselves in silks. The light of fiction and light of surface sink into vision, whose illumination exacts its shades. The Genji, when they arose, strolled outside reality, their screen dismantled, upon that modern, wondering space. Flashlights from the wild gardens. See, it's a beautiful, beautiful poem.